Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we will make a dress for a 5-year-old girl. This dress has two parts. One dress is the top part, that's a crop top. We have covered the crop top video previously last week. You can find the link in the description box and I will also add a card up there. You can find the video there. There is also written pattern given in the description box. You can follow from there. And then we will make the dress for a 5-year-old today. As we have already worked the crop top, today we will start making the skirt and then adding the scalloped fan stitch border at the end. You can see the texture of the dress. To make the dress, we have used V stitches. We have only used one repeat line pattern that is very easy to make. Even beginner can make very easily. And then we have used
to make the dress
colors.
stand out and pop.
We have used two colors for this dress. This yarn is pink color. It's a raspberry pink color, and it's on the yarn it says double knit, but it feels more like a 4-ply yarn. This is the same thing. This is double knit. Is in the lemon yellow color. This is baby soft yarn. It says double knit, but it's kind of on the lighter side of double knit. So these are the two yarns that we will use for this dress, and we are going to use 4mm crochet hook for this dress. This dress don't have any buttons or anything. It has square neckline, a bit deeper from the front side and less deep on the back side. In the last video we learned how to make the crop top like this in the size for a baby like 12 to 18 months old. This was the top we made in the previous video. We have to use the same pattern, the same video to make the top in the larger size. Join the yarn. I will join at the same place where our join is. Make a slip knot and then join the yarn here. One more thing here, you can see our V's were like, we were working like on the top side, and this was the right way of the V. Now we have to work in the totally opposite direction, so we will work in the spaces between V's. Then make a chain. Our yarn is joined. Now here I will make 4 chains and then make a double crochet in the same space to create a V. So that's my first V. Now I will skip this V stitch here, and in the next space between two V's here you can see, I hope you can see clearly. You can see the space between two V's here. In that space I will make 2 V's, as we have to make the skirt a bit wider here, so we will increase the V's. Make 1 V stitch and then make another V stitch in the same place. Double crochet, chain 1 and 1 more double crochet in the same place, so we can increase our flare. Again, the next space between two V's we have to make 1 V, double crochet, chain 1 and 1 more double crochet to create the V. And in the next space we have to make 2 V's. So this is the pattern we are starting. In the first space we made 1 V, and in the next one we make 2 V. We will continue walking like this. If you don't understand the pattern or if you have any other question, you can ask in the comments. You can make this dress in other sizes as well. You can make 18-month size. You can make for 3 to 4 year and 4 to 5 year as well. So we will continue working like this. One V and 2V. In the same way, we will go around, finish the work and come back and join in the first V. Here I have completed my first row of making the V stitches and double V stitches, and now I will join. This is the first V stitch. In the middle of first V, we will join our yarn or join round by making a slip stitch, and then we will make chain 4 for the second round of the skirt, yarn over and make a double crochet in the center of V. Just like that, we got our first V stitch. Now there are 2 V's in the next, so first we will make 1 V in the center of first V, double crochet, chain 1 and one more double crochet to create our V stitch, and then we will do the same thing in the other V. Double crochet, chain 1 and one more double crochet. That's it. This is the pattern for our rest of the skirt. We have to work only with the V stitches, so in every V we have to make a V. And to make the V stitch, we have to make a double crochet, chain 1 and one more double crochet. We will keep working like this. If you don't understand anything or you have any questions in your mind, you can just ask in the comment box. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a like. And if you have any request, you want me to make a specific pattern or specific size, do comment below. In the same way, we will keep marking. We have to make V in every V stitch. So in the same way we will keep working, and when you are done around for the whole round, you will do a slip stitch on the top of the first V and then start doing the same thing again. I have completed my second round of the skirt as well, and we will make a slip stitch in the middle of first V to join, and then chain 4 and start working on the next round. Make a double crochet in the center of the V to create our first V stitch of the third round of the skirt. Now we will make a V in next V by creating a double crochet, then a chain and then a double crochet. In the same way we will keep working. we need to keep making one V stitch in every V around. To create the V, we will make a double crochet, chain 1 and one more double crochet in the same place. So that's it. We have to keep working V in every V stitch, and when you are done with the round, you make a slip stitch in the first V and then start making the V's again. So this is one stitch pattern only. Keep working like this until you get length. And you can see our skirt already started getting the frill and getting increased a bit. This will be A-line dress, so I'll see you at the end of the length. For the dress, we have did 5 rows in the pink color, then we did 3 rows in the yellow color, and then we added more 5 rows in the pink color, and the rest of the 10 rows are done in the yellow color, and then finally the border is in the raspberry pink color. With that, we complete our dress. You can see the edging fan stitch give us a really pretty nice and clean edge, and that's how our Raspberry Ripple dress look like. I hope you like the video. If you have any difficulty with this pattern, you can find the written pattern in the description below, and you can also comment below if you have any difficulty making this dress. And also please tell me how did you find this pattern. You can make this for a bigger size as well. Use a bigger size hook to make one size larger. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next video. Have a nice time. Bye. Now let's see how to make the border. For the border, I have used the original yarn, the raspberry pink color. We will make a slip knot and we will join the yarn where we will make our first V stitch on the side. We will make 3 chains and then we'll make one more chain, and we're going to make fan stitch here. Now we will make one double crochet in the V here in the center, then make one chain, one more double crochet, one chain, one double crochet, one chain and one double crochet, one chain and one double crochet. We have to make 5 double crochets including our chain 3. There are total 5 double crochets. So for the fan stitch is the same like a shell, but we add a chain in the middle, so it creates a more flare. Then in the next V stitch we need to make a single crochet, and in the next one we will make one more fan. So make a double crochet in the V stitch, then make a chain and then one more double crochet, chain, double crochet, chain, double crochet, chain and double crochet. You should have 4 chains and 5 double crochets, and you create your fan like this. Then make a single crochet in the next V, and in the following V stitch we make fan again. Make a double crochet in the V, chain 1, one more double crochet in the V, chain 1, one more double crochet in the V, chain 1, one more double crochet in the V, chain 1 and one more double crochet in the V. You should have 5 double crochets. So this fan is made using 5 double crochets and chain 1 in between them, and then make a single crochet in the next V to create like zigzag kind of form, like up and down. By making a fan, we create a high peak, and then making the single crochet in the next stitch create a low peak. So in the same way we will keep working, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, chain one, and make a fan, and then make single crochet in the next week to create a low peak.